Oh, hey there, people. It's Monday morning. I have to work today. Son of a bitch. Weekend's over. Also, it's freaking freezing in this house. I'm contemplating turning on my furnace prematurely. I don't want to, but I might have to. Because, despite the fact that it's sunnier than frig outside, it's also colder than frig. This is correct. So, thinking about saying frig it, kicking over the furnace, and getting this house a little bit more heated. So, oh Jesus. Anyway, welcome to my vlog, people. Yeah, it's got to be like 3 degrees in this house right now. I don't even know what the hell what does my thermometer say? Oh no, it's 64 Fahrenheit in this house right now. Yep, 64. What's my thing set to? 64. Really? Let's bring this up to 68 and do. Really? You're not gonna go back to regular mode? Don't wanna? Huh? Okay. Yep. Just heard my furnace turn on. Yep. Well, that's right on. So, I got the farts this morning. A lot. Yep. Thank God my barbecue's fairly new. I just realized that I forgot to turn off the propane from Saturday. Normally I do that and I film it just so I know. And then I recalled that I didn't film it this time because I didn't do it. So luckily I went out there and freaking shut her down. I just did that now. Brought Scruffy outside and stuff. So yeah. Jules has today off. She wanted me to go over and bring Scruffy, because she wanted to babysit Scruffy while I'm at work. So I don't know, I might do that. Might let her take Oreo till midnight, and then I'll go over there after midnight, pick him up, and then bring him home. But I don't know. He's my bubby. I don't even know where he is right now. Little bastard frigged off on me. Oreo? Bubby? What are you doing? Where'd you go? What's that? Is that your fox? You like your fox? You like killing your fox? Nom 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 nom. Hey, you like that? Like that kind? He does. Alrighty people, well I'm gonna head off over to Jules' house. She's off today, so I'm gonna head over there, hang out with her for a bit, and then off to work I go, yo. First I gotta let Scruffy Fluffy Puppy Wuppy out. Wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Yeah. You do? You know what? Let me get her some cigarettes. I'm gonna go stand outside with him, and then maybe he'll have a better poop or something, I don't know. Alrighty people, let's get out of here. Go over, visit Jules for a bit, and then off to work we go. Let's put some tire, oh shit, almost got taken up by a dumpy. Is that Ursula still parked back there? Nope, I didn't have to take such a wide swing. I hate that part at the end of my driveway. I'll have to show you guys that one day. But it's like a rain gutter, and because this car sits a lot lower than the G6, I need to grab one of my sponges. But, so yeah, since this car sits a lot lower than the G6, what happens is when I'm backing out, the tires drop down, and something underneath the car bangs off of the driveway, and it makes this like horrible freaking metal on concrete sound. It drags for a bit, and I don't know what the frig it is. I'm gonna have to crawl underneath the car and look for some fresh drag wounds. Something else I need to do tonight is get some gas for this thing. So I got about 3/8 of a tank left, which isn't too bad, but I don't like letting it get below a quarter. So yeah, I just played some Minecraft there. Got about 4 more episodes ready to be rendered. So that's right on. So far I got 3 episodes of Prison Architect, 4 episodes of Minecraft, plus 4 more, so that's 8 episodes. That's another 11 videos going up to Skaven Games. I want to play some more Mafia too. I might do that tonight, because that game is freaking awesome. I have a blast playing that stupid game. It's like Grand Theft Auto with Tommy guns. Like, what can you not like about this? So I'm probably going to play some of that tonight, maybe get some more gameplays of that. I want to get some more Prison Architect. I just started a new jail, way nicer than the old jail. I found some flaws, I found a lot of design flaws in my old jail. Apparently, prisoners can break into the warden's office and steal liquor and letter openers and make shanks out of them and things. So I designed it so all the administration, i.e. warden and everybody else, are not in the jail area. The prisoners are segregated from the warden, which I think is a great idea and a much needed idea. You know, after looking at some tutorials online and things, people were talking about how they built their prisons, and that was one of the options, was not to build your warden's office where you keep your prisoners. Those little bastards will break into the warden's office and steal shit. I did, however, well, you'll see in the video how I built it. It works out pretty good. I need more guards though. That's a fun game. Such a stupid concept, but an amazing concept. But they have another one out, I think it's Electronic Arts that makes it, Prison Tycoon, which is pretty much the same concept, but obviously more polished because EA made it. EA usually doesn't dick around with betas and all this. But for an indie release, Prison Architect is freaking brilliant. I want to make an execution chamber and start killing people off for funsies, just because the game allows it, so. Oh boy. Just another day in paradise, I guess. I don't freaking want to work tonight, but I gotta. Kinda gotta have to. Holy shit. Freaking traffic today. She's decked. Still gotta work on the white. Haven't done any. I was supposed to do that this weekend, but I ended up doing other things, i.e. waiting around for the water dicks. Probably could have went out there and dicked around with the carb. Ah well. Could always do that tonight depending on how I feel when I get home from work, that is. You know, fart around with that thing. Obviously can't fire it up because it's gonna be pretty late. I was chatting with MX3 Sleeper there, Element and XOPs or whatever, and he was telling me, because I told him, I'm like, dude, I love the way that hit, like, I don't know if you guys seen the video of his mower. He just did a teaser to show you how his custom exhaust sounded. Now his twin is set up like my twin on my mower, on my Dynamark, where the exhaust pipes come out the front. And all he did was he made like a custom header for it, hooked that up, and then ran a single pipe out the back end into a muffler. Now I don't know if that muffler, if he built it, because he told me how to build a glass pack. He told me it's really easy to build a glass pack, and he gave me all the directions and stuff, and I'm almost tempted to do that because like it involves a lot of drilling holes, but I got a drill press, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal. And he's like, all you need is these two types of pipes, and I got all the measurements at home. He goes, you know, these two types of pipes and some fiberglass, which I got, and some steel wool, and you're set. You can make yourself a glass pack exhaust for your mower. Because right now, like, the Romper is a hell of a lot quieter than my lawnmower, mainly because the lawnmower doesn't have any exhaust. It's friggin' straight piped right out the front, and it's louder than shit. And I hate that. I want it to be a little bit quieter. Almost tempted to swap the mufflers off the Romper for the ones on the friggin' mower. Make the Romper louder than frig and make the mower all silent but deadly. So I don't know. Like, if that glass pack thing works, I might build a glass pack for the white, because the white only has a single out. So I might build some sort of a, because I want to make that one for speed. So I'm gonna do the whole drop in the rear end, use my flywheel puller, pull the wheel off the back, put a smaller wheel on the pulley on the back, and then run an awesomer than frig setup so that she'll really rip snot around. So my buddy sent me a video yesterday of an 8-horse mower doing 40 miles an hour on the highway, and I was like, holy shit, I have an 8.5, so there's no reason why mine couldn't do that. And that'd be hilarious to scoot around and doing friggin' 40 miles an hour on a mower. That's pretty fast. Like 40 miles an hour, we're looking at 65 kilometers an hour almost. Then he sends me another one of a Briggs 12, like Rex's Mastercraft, and it was doing 55 miles an hour, which is 80 kilometers an hour. That's ridiculous on a mower. Like one false move of that friggin' steering wheel and you're gonna friggin' eat pavement. So yeah. Well, people, we're over at Jules' house now, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace the frig out. Alrighty guys, well, I just came from Jules' place and I'm on my way to work, and you're probably saying, Adam, how come you didn't film any over there? Oh, she's not having the best of days right now. She's right stressed out, and surprise, surprise, it's all about the bottom dollar. Money makes the world go round, money gives you ulcers, money can make your life awesome, but in the end, money is the problem. So she asked me not to film over there because she's just not in a good mood and she's not feeling it today, and I was like, yeah, no problem, we won't bother. But yeah, I wonder if that's legal. Buddy's bike rack blocks his license plate. Theoretically, that's obstructing the license plate. It's no different than putting one of those frames around it with the glass. But yeah, so that's why we didn't film over there. A lot of BS. So she's just not having a good day, and then she gets a call from the school. Apparently, her one daughter was beaking off at the teacher and things. So yeah, when it rains, it pours, people. When it rains, it pours. So freaking brutal. But what can you do, right? What can you do? So I have a better plan for this camera. Right now you're seeing like 1/4 dash, 3/4 video from the road. I have an idea. I bought these sponges from the dollar store. I'm going to try wedging a sponge underneath there instead of my pack of cigarettes to stabilize it. And I have a feeling that just may accidentally work a little better than what I'm doing right now. Friggin', I'm doing it. Oh, back to work after a weekend off. Wonder if Bruce is in today. Should be in today. I don't think he floated this week off. And then in 2 weeks, not this week, not next week, but the week after, we got 2 people going on vacation together, so that kind of blows. Probably going to get dicked over working 2 till 10 every day, so we'll see how that works. Oh well, we're at work now, so I don't even know if I have time to sit outside and have a cigarette, if I gotta go right in. Kind of left Jules a little late. I left there at like 3:45, so it didn't take me that long to drive here. But tonight on the way home I need to stop by the Shell station and throw some fuel into this thing, because shit away bad Thursdays. So, we'll lock her down, we'll head her inside, and I'll talk to you guys at midnight when I get out of this place. So until then, peace the frig out. People, it's freaking midnight, which means it's time to get out of here. Which also means Grand Theft Auto 5 just went on sale over at Future Shop. Do I plan on buying it? No. I'm actually doing a big time resistance right now. See, for 270 bucks, I can get myself a PlayStation 3 and Grand Theft Auto 5 and play with like people like Adrian and my friend Junk Drawer Videos and stuff. But I'm not gonna do that. Well, I'm gonna quit farting, probably not, but I'm not gonna go pick that up. Anyway, we gotta go home. I got some shit to talk to you guys about, so let's get out of here. Yeah, buddy. Gotta love that. I had next to no gas, now I have almost a half a tank again. Freak sakes. I know it's kind of hard to see people, but everybody's over there lined up and they're all buying the Grand Theft Auto 5s. I, however, am not going that route. I'm gonna go straight home and be a good little boy and save my money. Just put 40 bucks in gas in her. The needle moves really slowly. No, 30 bucks in gas. Yeah, 30 bucks in gas. Come on, needle. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. Come on. Yep, that's what 30 bucks gets you. Apparently. Oh, well, let's go home. There we go. That's better. That's what 30 bucks gets you. Frig, I love this car. So a lot of you are probably saying, okay, Adam, you didn't get Grand Theft Auto 5, so what's this awesome news you have? Well, it's pretty simple. Chatting with Capcus tonight. MacBook Air is coming home tomorrow, and it's all fixed up. I wired the money to get it fixed, and we're good to go. So $238.02. Yes, they want the 2 cents, even though the penny's been discontinued in Canada. They want their 2 cents. So $238.02, and my MacBook Air now has a brand new keyboard and a brand new, I think that's all it is, brand new keyboard, brand new mouse pad, brand new chassis. Because on those MacBook Airs, the chassis is your, like the whole bottom half, not including the screen, I don't think. Maybe the screen, who knows. That there is your computer. Like, it's a unibody design for a reason. So what they did was they tore all the guts out of my computer, my old MacBook Air, threw out the bottom half, and put all my guts into a new bottom half. That's how those things work. That's why it's dicked. And I looked on how to do it. It's not exactly an easy job. And like I said before, the reason why I didn't do the job is because, number one, to buy a used keyboard, say off of Kijiji, or even from Apple, is $190. For the extra 40 bucks, they did all the work. And some people said your first time, it's going to take you about 3-4 hours to do it. After that, you can probably do it in about an hour. So I don't mind paying somebody else to do it, because it looked like a bitch of a job, and I don't feel like dealing with that shit. So right on, crisis averted, MacBook will be home soon, and we'll be able to play with it. Also, I got something I'm going to try with that dirty, rotten piece of shit. Yep, that's the Acer. Oh, I'm not done with it yet. Alright, people, I've just been dicking around in here. I was just on Skype with JP, and I had to kick Oreo out and close the frickin' door, because the damn dog gets all mad when he hears somebody on Skype and he can't see anybody. So, anyway, this friggin' thing, the CD-ROM drive, is so sketchy. I borrowed the Windows 7 32-bit CD from work to see if I can get it installed, and nope, definitely not. It's also a filthy machine, eh? Shit. So, still has a 64-bit option, and I went and downloaded the AC97 audio codec from the actual AC97 website, which I'm going to attempt to install and quite possibly bring this computer to its knees. So, sure, next. We'll see if this actually works. I forgot Realtek owns AC90, so just fuck it. This thing's already dicked anyway, who gives a shit? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it works, it's awesome. But Yeah, I was chatting with Adrian there, and he's like, holy shit, and he sends me a picture from his TV while he was installing Grand Theft Auto 5. Yes, I do say installing, because just install the driver. I don't care if you cock over this computer. Anyway, 8 gigs after putting the CD in that he had to download and install to the actual PlayStation 3, which was the entire map file. So that's an 8 gig map file. That's one big ass map for GTA 5. No wonder why they're selling it with a 500 gig PS3. You need all that storage. Just install that driver already. Anyway, keeps telling me, are you sure you want to install this? Because the red thing there, like I showed you in the beginning, friggin' Acer. This thing's cocked. But anyway, so yeah, I asked him how the driving was. He never oh, he did get back to me. I've only driven one vehicle so far, but it was pretty damn realistic. Still going through the first mission. Pretty damn realistic, eh? Why does it keep saying this to me?
Don't verify the publisher. Install the damn frickin' driver!
But anyway, yeah, he's like, okay, what's going on here? See details. Just install it. Like, just do what you gotta do and get her done. But, yeah, so if he says it seems pretty realistic for the driving compared to Grand Theft Auto 4, you guys remember the driving on that? Fuck, she was hard to drift in that game. You kick the car sideways and, oh my god. But you kick the car sideways and she just smashed into a building, eh? Like, the momentum didn't take and suspension was a joke. And even on some of the faster cars, everything was just kife. So that's why I really like the fact that he's saying that the Grand Theft Auto 5 is feels a lot more realer. Keeps asking me if I'm sure I want to install this driver. I didn't double click setup and a bunch of times click on next. I'm pretty sure I want to install it. Fucking Windows. Seriously, I'm tempted to do what you guys said and download Linux on CD. Oh wait, I can't do that because the CD-ROM drive in this computer's kife. And some of you said, well, just use your external CD-ROM drive. Yeah, that wasn't mine. That belonged to the ex, and she took that with her when she left. So, fuck's sakes. Along with a bunch of other shit. One of them, I believe, was my Rockstar metal case that I got with Grand Theft Auto 4, which I can't seem to find anywhere. It was underneath the bed, but it's gone now, so I'm pretty sure she walked off with that too. Problem is, she ain't gonna get very far with it unless she breaks the lock off of it, because the key is right here. Yeah, and I haven't been able to find that case, so... Seriously? Fuck you, Acer. Fuck you so much right now. Not the company. Just this computer. Because it's dicked. This is like the Welfare brand computer. Well, sorry, this is the Welfare computer. This model here. Like I said, 200 bucks, 20-inch monitor, and a computer. You gotta know they're giving away something. Yeah. Found this great tool here on Microsoft's site for creating a USB DVD tool. Basically, it'll convert an ISO and put it on a pen drive so you can boot from it. Might be the solution for what I'm having. So we'll let this go through, and we'll see how well this works. Hopefully it does. Oh, I need to recreate the pen drive I frigged up. Super grabbed the wrong ISO when I was copying it over, and way to go me! So that got dicked. So I'm letting that there go through. Right now I'm just rendering up some Minecraft footage that I forgot that I took today, and I need to render up into a video so I can use it. So I'm doing that, and yeah, just waiting for that USB pen drive to be done so I can jam it in the computer, because I stuck it in there and I realized, shit. I don't want to put Windows XP on there. I could put XP on there. No, I want Windows 7. Yeah, Windows 7. And I'm going to put 32-bit on there. Sure, it's going to cock over the RAM. And it's only going to give me 3.25 gigs. But that'll be good enough. And if I can get the audio system to work and the video system to work, I may accidentally be able to use it downstairs to watch YouTube videos. And with that Wi-Fi antenna, I may be able to stream from my media server and Netflix and all that fun shit. So that'd be freaking awesome if that works out. So that's what I'm doing right now, is getting the damn pen drive going. I was just watching Pug One's video. I noticed he lowered his racing tractor, and that looked pretty awesome. Did a pretty good job on it. He's got a nice friggin' saw for cutting things. That gas-powered circular saw thingamajig. That thing really rips tit. That, and he's got the luck of having the plasma cutter and all that other shit, and knowing how to weld and stuff, you know. Like, I'm working on it. I'm learning some stuff, but I'm not as good as him, that's for sure. He freaking has awesome welds. That guy knows how to weld. Freak sakes. Like, I'd love to be able to weld like that, but I guess, you know, he probably started off and he was just as good as I was, and over time he just learned stuff and figured shit out, and it was good to go. So, oh well, we'll have to get out there and weld some more, I guess, and figure shit out. What I should be doing is maybe dicking around with that Sony TV and trying to build a friggin' mount for it. That's what I should be doing. Right now I'm just waiting for my allergy pills to kick in, because son of a bitch do I ever have an itchy body right now. Like my arms are hiving out, my legs are just right hived out. Don't know what I got into, but whatever it is, made me mega itchy. Now here's that Sony TV. I wanted to put that up here real quick and take a look at those screw holes for the VESA mounts, because that's what I'm going to use. They don't look 1/4 inch. I don't know how big those are. I should look that up, find out. Because this is the stand I'm going to use, which is kind of ridiculously way too big for this TV, right? And I don't think that these holes line up. No, they don't. So, they line up there. So maybe I could put a bracket on here, quite possibly shit my pants. Yeah, that stinks. Yeah. But anyway, I could probably build a bracket off of here, hook it onto here, and that would support the TV well. But it would come from this side up. You know, too bad I can't use whatever this is. This is where the original mount went. But I'm thinking the TV would get mounted like this, and then will be the other way. The TV would actually be sitting facing towards me, so this will go like this and hook into this thing somehow, most likely from up there. But that's going to block all those freaking information panels. How am I going to do this? Is there anything else I can hook up to in here? I don't see anything else. This is going to take some more engineering, I think. I should go buy just one of those cheap swivel mounts and then build off of that. That might work better. I might look into doing that instead of trying to redneck something. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. Alrighty people, well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm currently at yet another standstill with this Acer. I'm not going to give up on it. I'm going to get this piece of shit working. But what I need to do is get a bigger pen drive, because that 4 gig drive wasn't big enough to ISO Windows 7. So that sucks, but we'll get her. So I'll have to get a bigger pen drive, find my black Kingston drive, which is 8 gigs, that will work. Or find my purple drive, which is 64 gigs, that definitely will work. And get that going. So for now, I'm going to call her quits. I need to go to bed, and then tomorrow head off and carry on again. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below. I'm freaking super tired. I took 2 allergy pills, and they're kicking the shit out of me. So until next time, people, keep on vlogging.